Hi everyone and welcome to Weekly Market Outlook. So welcome everyone. Hope you are doing well. Hope your trades are going nice. So let's go. Let me quickly show you what I have posted over there and then we will go through the current setups. Okay, just a second. Okay, just a minute guys. Okay, so here are the few posted ideas. Oz Yen, I have posted previous week. It's still active. We will watch it during this week. What we will do, okay, we will watch and see how this correction will start breaking lower. Okay, if there will be no sharp breakdowns, then you should not do anything. Okay, just watch it and ignore it. If it goes slowly, then probably it will just be this low going higher and then there will be a correction before it goes lower. Okay, or it can drop going for the running flat and then something like this. Okay, so everything depends on how this will breaks. So Bitcoin USD, it went lower, it didn't develop the momentum, and that's the reason why everyone should close it. Okay, so there in this part, okay, if you took a sell anywhere there, you should see that this is not the chart, or this is not the volatility which will push the Bitcoin back at the previous low. Okay, so now I have posted the chart. Now we are watching. Hello everyone on YouTube and TradingView as well. Thank you for being there. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Use the chat and I'll answer a question. So on Bitcoin, what we did, okay, the Bitcoin just went for the bigger correction. I have posted recently the update under the idea. Okay, so now I'm anticipating the Bitcoin will have a bigger correction. Okay, so something like this, it could appear over there, but we just have to keep an eye on it. That's totally not a buy. Okay, definitely this is not a buy. It's far away from being the buy. Okay, so don't be stuck over there with buying the Bitcoin and thinking that the crypto will go to the upside. No, it will not go to the upside. Okay, it's too early and it's not ready yet. Oil just slightly pushed higher. Okay, there it went lower, breakdown, stopped by the previous low, it went up. Okay, so that was the reason why you should close it. Okay, so once you take a sell over there, if it starts to pull back and giving you the running flat over there, then this is the reason, enough good reason to close it on break even. And it went for the bigger correction, double top. It didn't give us proper sell setup, so not any reactions were there. Okay, so no reactions like this was over there. Okay, so then went higher. So from now is the place where we will start watching for sell. Okay, now is the place where we'll watch for sell. I have posted already the idea. Okay, we are at the top. We will still watch for reactions and sell stop. It should go lower, but just don't chase the price. Pound USD went really nicely. Okay, so we make a nice money over there and you should be out already. Okay, so now what you should do, you will watch again for the sell stop. Okay, but what I was saying, if you were seller from somewhere there, wherever you have entered, you should take profit over there. Okay, those trades should not be close to break even. Okay, so if you closed all those trades on break even, then you are doing something wrong. Okay, so keep in mind, so next time you will not repeat the same kind of the mistake. Okay, you should not give back this profit. That was enough big profit to close. Okay, you should not return this profit back to the market. And what we will do now, we will watch for sales again. Okay, so there's the 4-hour or daily, let's say daily correction, it's over there, and we just have to keep an eye how this is trying to push lower back at the previous low. Okay, definitely pound USD, it still remains the sell. Euro yen, this was the really good chart or setup. Okay, nice money was there. Those who've been there, they make a money. UK 100 as well. We are facing the double top now and it still has to go lower, at least back at this low. Okay, something like flat is what we need if this goes higher, but I don't see this kind of the momentum or this kind of the behavior. I see that the UK or all the indices will drag lower across the market, so I don't see them going higher. Okay, not yet. And what else? Yeah, this is currently gone. Everything is gone. Okay, so those are the old ideas. Okay, Luna went really nicely. Drop if you sell, break even, you sell again, nice profit. Then you can sell again, profit. Okay, so there was the really good profit over there as well. If you follow it, trading on leverage, great. And what I recommend you, all the crypto traders who are new especially, they should not be trading the crypto. Crypto, it's not yet, at least not for the long-term investing. It's only for the leverage trading. So stay away currently from building long-term positions. Hello Maria as well. How it's going over there on YouTube? See that people are coming, that's great. Okay, so we will slowly now start with the setups that we are currently watching this week. And yeah, during the explanation, if you have setups, feel free to use the chat. So let's go now. DXY, what I'm anticipating there on the DXY. DXY is on the really difficult spot, let's say like that. Okay, so if DXY starts breaking lower, if DXY starts breaking lower from there, corrects there, it will go and drag back at previous lows. Okay, so definitely we will revisit the previous lows if this kind of scenario will appear, but currently I don't see. Okay, so I still see that the price is holding the trend line. Okay, so momentum, it's not so strong to break through the trend line. Okay, and I can still see this one revisit the previous tops, even going higher, and then maybe going lower. Okay, so but we will not talk about this move, we have to talk about this move now. Okay, so this is what we are anticipating this week, to see some buying opportunity on the DXY. Okay, DXY to buy, and based on that we will be selling pound USD, euro USD, okay, and Aussie USD as well. So when I will turn or change our mind, when we will change our mind is if this goes and correct like this, then we may see some sales coming over there. Okay, but it's too far away to talk about this move. I currently don't see, I only can see the small movements breaking this low and then going back at the top again. Okay, so don't focus on this small movement. That's not for us. You will lose money over there if you'll try to play out over there. USD CAD, it's keep trying to build some buys. Okay, so there was a lot of buy over there. Okay, a lot of buy stops. Yeah, previous week there was a long-term correction, or let's say big higher time frame correction. If you bought on breakout, great. Now it's correcting and it could stay there. Okay, it could stay there and keep going higher, breaking all those tops, and then you have to decide if it will be stronger enough, then you can take off your profit. USD Chief, not tradable for me. Okay, so I don't like to chase the price over there. That could definitely go lower, one more and then going higher. Okay, something like this can appear over there, and then we'll have a 1 2 3 bigger correction and more downside. Okay, but we will not chase the price over there. Okay, so that totally makes no sense for us to trading in this kind of the behavior. It's more riskier than you will make profit. Okay, so just stay away from it. It's not for us. There are many other setups which are better than that one, so simply just ignore it. Use the Mexican. Okay, Mexican to tag the top again at least. Okay, so this movement, I'm personally same, not interested over there. They can even go drag a bit higher and giving you the biggest setup for a sell, but yeah, watch for this buy first. Back at this top and this top. Okay, those two tops is what you can watch for. South African Rand. Okay, so what is it trying to do? The same one. Okay, probably it will go pull back over there, running flat 1 hour, back at the top, and then going lower and then going out of the structure. Okay, so this is how it will behave, but same there. Don't chase the price over there. Aussie USD, definitely you can watch for sell setup over there during the week. Okay, let this correction just develop over there. Okay, let it do whatever it wants to do. It can even get bigger. Okay, the correction can get bigger, something like this, and then we will still watch for the sell. Okay, so strong breakdown is what you will be anticipating or what you will be watching. Okay, especially if the dollar rises. Okay, if dollar rises, okay, then you will definitely watch for sell over there. Okay, that's gonna be some indication for you in which direction you should trade. Can AUD go even higher? Yes, that can happen as well. If dollar starts dropping, okay, if you do remember when I have shown you, if dollar does this, then this will probably go for the bigger correction and then going higher. Okay, so and then we'll have a 1, 2, 3 correction for more upside and then downside, definitely. But it's too far away to talk that much in the future. So once this correction appears, if you get into this sell, be careful, watch the momentum around the previous bottom. If it gets weaker, then put it on break even and anticipate this movement. Okay, it's so simple. You just have to understand how waves behaves and how corrections are developing. But definitely first this movement, okay, and then you watch. Aussie Chief could be interesting chart. Okay, so this one too sharp breakdown. Okay, previous week we didn't have a strong breakdown, it went, but that was the break-even trade. Okay, break-even trade, you can see that it immediately reversed, starts to correct, and yeah, not worth of holding it. Okay, once we get in the trade, we want it to go. Aussie New Zealand totally not tradable for us, but if you do feel comfortable, you can watch for the flag and take a buy back at the previous low. This will be all you will get probably, and then it will start its downside movement. So don't chase the price. I will not take a buy over there. Okay, so I'm personally not interested to go for this kind of the movement over there. Okay, so ignore the move, it's not for us. Aussie CAD. Okay, I think CAD will go higher. Okay, now the question is how long does this one will stay there. Okay, so it could still go for one more low, giving you something like this, bigger flag over there, and then it will continue its way to the upside. So keep an eye, watch it, how that develops. Okay, so oops, sorry, 1 hour. Yeah, you missed the Bitcoin USD a little bit, but I will go and explain it once I will complete those currency pairs. Okay, so stay there, we will talk about it, no worries. So what we will have over there on the Aussie CAD, it could go for one more back at the low, tag this low. I personally do not recommend you chasing this price, would rather prepare myself for this big movement over there. Okay, so this can be even better move than this one. Okay, it can go even higher, that's what I'm trying to say. This one can go even higher, extend it all the way back at this trend line. So that's the reason why you should not be chasing the price over there, this minimum price over there. Okay, so don't chase it. If it goes deeper, yes, it can go as well, but the big wave is still to the upside. Okay, New Zealand Chief, what we are having over there, downside definitely. Okay, there was some short-term sells which I was showing you in the previous weekly market outlooks. There was a short-term sells, taking profit away, definitely. And now where we are currently is for more downside, of course. Okay, so this to develop more strength and break this low over there strongly. Okay, no struggling around the previous top. Okay, should just break down. That will indicate that we will have a more downside. If it stops by the previous low, then we will have a one more buy probably, because this becomes a flat 1, 2, 3, and this is the impulse, and then one more impulse will repeat itself. Then we have a 1, 2, 3 for buy, and then we will sell, because this becomes the bigger structure then. Okay, so then we will watch to sell from there. Okay, from the new high, it's where we will be selling it. So don't be too early. Okay, and if you do so, if you get into this trade over there, you have to be cautious around the previous low. You have to keep in mind that it could start struggling, and that will be your indication to put on break even or close your trade with zero loss. Okay, so don't let the market turns against you, or that you are selling and you put your stop loss somewhere there. Okay, so sell there and putting your stop loss there makes no sense. So don't chase or do anything like that. New Zealand USD, momentum is not there. Okay, so I don't think that this will go lower. Okay, so that could even struggling and push back at those highs. Okay, as looks like now. Okay, this could be some little flat over there for more upside. Okay, so be careful. I don't think that the New Zealand USD will drop down. Okay, at least not yet. Okay, I'm much more sure that this is going higher, back at those highs over there. New Zealand CAD, nothing with sell over there. Okay, so I'm watching this one for the buy. Okay, it can go lower, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, so just struggle lower, giving me something like this, and then going higher. Okay, definitely I will ignore the sell. That sell is not for us. Euro CAD goes nicely to the upside. So the rest should do the same. Okay, so this is what we can have on New Zealand CAD. Okay, this downside over there. Okay, as we have over there, and then going higher. So once again, this going lower and then buy. Okay, so keep an eye, ignore the sell. EuroCAD, don't trade it over there. It's non-tradable chart currently from the price where it is right now. EURUSD needs to show us some signs of sell. Okay, we want to see it struggling over there, at least reversal signs, and then going lower or breaking down sharply, correct, then we'll take a sell. Okay, so only two possibilities exist over there on EURUSD and how you should watch it, and those are the possibilities which I have already shared with you. Euro Aussie, same there. I don't see the price doing anything from this top, so not tradable for me. Same there. Euro New Zealand, not tradable. Probably it will stay there a couple more days, or let's say even week, so not tradable for this week. Euro Chief, what are Euro Chief trying to do? Let me have a look. Daily, nothing special. Euro Chief will still go to the downside. Okay, so that's gonna go for the bigger correction and then drops, or this is all the correction. We are having the expanded flat in the formation right now. Okay, and this will just start pushing lower. Okay, so keep an eye there. Your Chief could be as well a great chart for you, everyone, to watch it during the week. Okay, so this to become the expanded flat, so search for any sell stop. Okay, search for any sell stop as you have over there. You should repeat the same stuff over there. Okay, so just repeat it and watch for more downside on Euro Chief. Euro GBP went up higher. Why? Because you can see there's the structure which is tagging the previous lows. Okay, we will watch it. We were watching it. We lost some momentum, volatility over there, so that was the reason why you should watch for the buy. Okay, so this will keep on pushing higher. So what you should do, this to go a little bit deeper, probably it will give you the bigger correction and one more back at the top. Okay, back over there, back at the trend line, is what you can see this week. Okay, so watch for buying Euro GBP across the market. Euro Polish Zloty, let's see what we're having over there. That's gonna go higher, tagging those highs. This is expanded flat, and this is what I'm anticipating over there to push higher. Okay, Euro Nokian, non-tradable chart. I will not chase it. Okay, so ignore this one. Pound yen, watch it today or tomorrow, or let's say this week, to start aggressively pushing lower. Okay, watch the all yen pairs to sell. Okay, all yen pairs to sell and keep on pushing back the previous low. This will be our minimum target. Minimum target is this one, or if it starts breaking higher aggressively, then you can anticipate we will go and tag this highs over there. CAD yen, same there. These two aggressively start pushing lower, back at this low at least. This will be the minimum, so keep an eye there, watch it. Aussie yen, same stuff. Okay, same stuff over there. This to develop its momentum and start breaking lower. I would really want to see there the huge volatility, strong candles which will aggressively break down the chart. Okay, so same as it did there. Okay, keep an eye on those two examples. It should do the same. Okay, so these two aggressively push down, so keep an eye there. Good chart to watch as well. Okay, so don't miss those trades. Euro yen, it's at the top, and I think we will stay there and struggle probably. Okay, or this 1 hour correction to appear over there, something like this, and then it will just break down. Okay, same as it did there, same as it did there or there. Okay, so all those three examples can repeat itself, but at least one it needs to appear before you will start selling. Okay, right now selling, it's for idiots. Okay, you should not be just jumping into trades based on these candles. Okay, one candle doesn't mean anything, so wait for the correction to appear, then take a trade. Okay, no rush. Chief yen, I don't like the chief yen right now. Okay, but this is the structure running flat. Okay, this is the running flat. Okay, this is the running flat, and we will go lower. Okay, so if you do go watch our previous weekly market outlooks, we were anticipating this kind of the correction over there and more downside. So currently we are having in the making a setup for sell, but you have to keep an eye how this develops over there. Okay, so if you were a seller from there, it's struggling, so get out of the trade and watch for strong breaks again to the downside. Don't hold the trades because these could get complicated. Retest the previous high again and then it will drop back at the previous low. Okay, New Zealand yen, there was the correction which extended itself, got bigger, and yeah, definitely still watching for more sell over there. Oh, sorry. Okay, these two aggressively start pushing lower. Be aware, we could still go back at the previous high. Something like this can appear, and then going lower. Okay, so this is what I want to see on the euro yen. Okay, euro yen. This is the same behavior that I would love to see, going higher and then drops. Okay, drops, correction, and then drops. USDN going down definitely. Okay, watch there. I will as well place some alarms over there. Would love to be notified once the USD yen will start pushing lower. Okay, it's a good chart definitely, and this is the trade back at the previous low or extend back at this low. Okay, so you have a really nice possibility to catch a nice trade over there on the USD yen, especially for me. This is a nice correction over there, and yeah, now your eyes should be there. Watch it. Short breakdown. Pound USD, this one to break down aggressively as well. Okay, so if you sell already, great, you have to watch it. If you sell from there as well, this is a good job. What you should do to watch this one to keep on pushing lower back at the previous low, sorry. Pound chief, come on. Watch this one to as well, breaking lower aggressively. Okay, aggressive breaks the downside. Pound Aussie, same there. More downside it could appear, but be careful. This could stop, break the previous low, stop it then, and then go for one more back at the top, break the top, and then going lower. Okay, so the structure can get complicated, so be careful. Don't be too fast. Wait for the clear strong breakout. Wait for the clear setup before you're chasing the price. Pound New Zealand, this one is struggling there, nothing for this week. Okay, so this probably will stay there, drop, correct, and going lower. Okay, so not tradable probably this week. It will struggling there at the top. Pound cat has developed a double top, so yes, this one is good. This one is good chart to watch. Back at the previous low definitely. Okay, going lower. Cat chief, it's not developing the momentum. Okay, so I don't see the momentum over there. Would still wait. This is not a breakout entry, and that's the reason why you should not sell it. If you're selling it from 2 weeks ago, previous week, we were watching in the weekly market outlook to sell from there, and if you did sell over there, great, put it on break even. This trade should be placed on the break even, but the whole previous week we were having it into the really slow kind of movement over there. Okay, so you need a lot of patience to survive these slow moves. Okay, but anyway, if you have the trade from there, just place it on break even, so to protect yourself. This should still go back at that low. Okay, that's what I'm anticipating. Chief Nokian, nothing is there. Okay, so just leave it as it is. Gold Gold, yeah, probably it will just struggle there and definitely it will go for more downside. Okay, so let it do whatever it wants to do. Let it lose some momentum before you watch for the sell. This could just stay there. Okay, just staying there, and then you see for the more downside on the gold. Okay, so those who catch the trades from there, great job. You're doing really nice. It's been posted. Okay, the analysis has been posted over there. Those who are in my Telegram group, they should catch it from the top. Silver, let's do whatever it wants to do. This could just get complicated. Okay, bigger correction, so nothing this week on the silver. Sugar, what the sugar is trying to do, it's slowly pushing lower, but that's not a sell anymore. Okay, that can tag the low, but that's not gonna go and break down aggressively. Okay, it will just go slowly, tagging it and then going higher, tagging this high, and then can drop. So slowly. Oil, don't chase the price too early. Let's still wait for the sell stop. Sell stop is not completed yet, as you can see. Some buy trying to appear for one more high, break the top, and then we'll watch for strong reactions, so strong confirmation, then we'll sell. Okay, so don't just blindly jump into the market with no reason, with no setup, with no confirmation. Don't do this. You will end up with having some troubles. So this one, what it's trying to do, one more high probably, and then we'll watch for the sell. Okay, so I think both of the oil you should wait for one more sell. Okay, or if this struggle there, then yes, take a sell, and let's see if it drives this back at the trend line. Nasdaq 100, let me give a higher time frame picture. This one could go for the upside. One more back at the top, and then we'll decide. Okay, so indices, sorry, wait for more struggling over there. Okay, so these two slowly back at the trend line, then one more high and then drop. Okay, they need some time. Before they drops. Okay, as well this one struggling there, and one more high before it drops. Can they revisit the previous top? Yes, they all can revisit previous tops. Okay, UK 100, that one is close to it, but still didn't visit it. Okay, but anyway, we will still watch for the strong break to downside. This is what you want to catch. You ain't gonna focus for this movement. Okay, you are just gonna ignore, prepare yourself, then you'll go for the sell. Okay, so don't be too fast. Friends, that one, yeah, the same. They could all go back at the previous top. Okay, so if it corrects like this, yes, then you can sell. If not, then it will just go revisit this top or this top. So don't be too fast. It's well over there. If it corrects over there, it will go revisit the previous low. Otherwise, going back at that low or that low. So not much currently. Okay, not much on the indices. You will have to wait for the setup to complete. Okay, so here we are now on the crypto. Okay, so crypto guys, you're still trying to buy the crypto. Of course, you're watching only for buy if you're a spot trader, and that's the biggest problem you are guys doing. Okay, so that's not so beneficial as it looks like once people are trying to only trade on spot. Okay, because they will only watch for the buy, and they will imagine some buys where there is no buy, for example. Okay, so they will not watch and be open for the possibilities. Okay, so that's a really bad kind of behavior or bad knowledge, I say like that, to only spot trade on the crypto. So what happened the previous week? Okay, those who wasn't there at the beginning of the webinar, I will repeat once again. It starts breaking down. Okay, and if you do solve the breakout, you should recognize that this is not the momentum which will push the downside. You won't be able to see this one on 4 hour, but on 1 hour there was the clear identification that it will not continue to downside. Okay, so this momentum over there is not able to push the market downside. Okay, so the setup was like that. Okay, so this is just for the learning purpose, guys. Okay, if you do sell from there the Bitcoin, where you have this flat over there, if you sell it, you did a good job, and then based on this over there, you should recognize that this is not the momentum which will drag the pair to the downside. Okay, it's far away for the momentum. Okay, this is the momentum which we are searching for. Okay, it doesn't stop. Okay, did we have this over there? Of course we didn't have it. And what the price is trying to do is going for the bigger correction. Okay, we are just heading for the bigger correction. What we will have over there, this is the kind of the stuff we are currently having over there. We have an impulse, a correction, and then one more, and this to struggle there and starts to pushing lower. I'm still seeing that the Bitcoin will go lower. Now the question is will this be the correction? And if this movement will be slow, then one more high and correction will get bigger. That still doesn't mean that the Bitcoin is going to the upside totally. Okay, it's far away from that buy. Okay, don't chase it too early. I can see this one revisit the previous lows, and then we may see some opportunity to take a buy on the Bitcoin. Okay, so keep in mind, take a screenshot or rewatch the weekly market outlook during the week. If you will forget in any kind of situation, if you forget it, you can rewatch the weekly market outlook. It will be uploaded on TradingView and as well on YouTube. On my channel you will find the recording, so you can rewatch it as many times you want. Okay, so I do not recommend selling any I do not recommend buying any altcoin. Okay, altcoins are still doesn't complete the movement. Okay, they are still for the downside. Okay, that's still the downside movement, and all of them are showing more downside, so don't chase it too early. Okay, as you can see, they all are having the same stuff. Okay, so if you quickly watch, we're having the impulse, then we have this kind of the movement, this, or we are having something like this on all the altcoins, so be aware. Okay, they are clearly identifying one more down, so that's the reason why you should not be investing and buying on long term, or put your money for the long term to not long term invest in crypto, sorry. Okay, they are revisiting the top, but they would same drop. Okay, Bitcoin dominance is going higher. Okay, we were watching this. Okay, it's still showing more upside over there. Okay, this is a correction, and there will be one more correction which will still push to the upside. That chart is showing that the altcoins will drop lower. Okay, so the altcoins are going down. Now the question is when this correction is over. Okay, they just need to complete those 4-hour corrections, which they are already in the making. Okay, so Luna, there's the one which we've been selling from the top. Okay, nice move over there, and one more sell it's setting up over there. Definitely you should watch for sell again over there, the Luna. Okay, so do we have any questions? Crypto is so easy to forecast. Thank you very much. Thanks for all your support and all the positive feedback, guys. No questions, that's perfect. So everything is crystal clear. Thank you everyone for being there as well. About DEX, Solana, yeah. Okay, let's have a quick look on DEX. Not a big trade over there. Not a big trade over there. Okay, so DEX to maybe correct over there, then going lower, tag the bottom. It still can go back at the top and then going lower. Okay, so big correction. It's still in play over there. This is still in play over there on DEX, so be careful. You should be a seller from the higher places over there. Solana, let's see the Solana. Yeah, Solana is still going downside. Okay, it's just the bigger correction in play over there. Okay, so same correction as we have over there, that's still in play, and this to go lower. Okay, anytime soon, once this correction will be finished, we will start heading to the downside. Okay, I really don't see the buy right now. Okay, we'll have to wait for for buying opportunities. Can you check the crow and FTM? I got it there, I think so. Where is it? Then I don't have it. FTM USD. That want to go lower as well. Okay, it's just in the bigger correction. This take the high and then going lower. Okay, so 1 2 3, some kind of the flat over there and then more downside to break the low again. Right, so this complete, break the low, then this will be the correction, break this top and then going lower, break this low and then going higher. Okay, so it's much more the sideways over there. Okay, sideways movement on FTM, on Phantom, it's what we are anticipating. So I don't think that there's a nice opportunity for the big money, so only small money, short-term trading. And crow as well. Crow, it's over there. It's gonna go probably for the even deeper correction. Okay, so this is one part of the correction, and it could just correct one more correction and then going lower. Okay, so they are just kept correcting. They kept correcting for more downside. Okay, but this correction can just go lower, even back at this low, and then going higher and then going lower. That's gonna just develop the daily correction. Okay, just the daily correction for more downside. I don't see the buy currently from spot where it is right now. Okay, so no buying. Okay, as we were selling it from there and there. Okay, you should not be buying it from there. They are just developing the correction, so be careful over there. I will share the thoughts on SP500 just a second. Your USD buy or sell, it will be the buy, okay, but not yet. I mean, it will be the sell, sorry, but not yet. It's too early to chase the sell. Where is it? Oh, where I just lost it. Okay, here. Okay, it's too far away. Okay, that's the reason. Just the DXY will probably push higher. That was the reason why your USD will go lower. Okay, so this to go lower, what is the reason? Okay, so we just need to see some kind of loss of momentum over there, some reversal structures, and then these to push at least back at that low. Okay, but it's not ready yet. Okay, it's not ready yet, so stay away from it. Too early to take a decision, or at least chasing the your USD. Do you think about the crypto, which one is having the most potential? I think none of them. The Bitcoin we can sell. This one is having the most potential. The rest is not ready yet. Okay, the biggest problem it's the Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is not setting up for the reversal yet, and even Bitcoin dominance is showing you more upside. That means that all altcoins will go lower. Okay, it's clearly showing us that this is a nice expanded flat over there. One more flag and this will start pushing higher. On higher time frame picture, we take the previous low nicely. Now nicely bounce off from the previous low. Now we are correcting. Correction can get even more complicated, but the main direction is to the upside. So I really do not recommend you going for any altcoin. Okay, at least not for long-term investment or spot trading. Leverage traders, they can sell and they can prepare themselves for sell, because everything will go lower. Spot will be probably tradable somewhere around May or June. Okay, something like that. In the middle of the year, probably the altcoins will be tradable for spot. Until then, I really recommend you trading the leverage only. Thought on SP500, where is it? Somewhere there. Okay, SP500, it's struggle over there. Okay, this is what we can have over there. they can break down aggressively, but you can sell only on the sharp breakdown. Okay, but I don't see this one. I think this one going lower, stop by the trend line, even break it a little bit, going higher, tag this one, and then you will expect the strong break to Nasdaq. Or, as I said, all of the indices can revisit this top over there and then drop. Okay, as UK 100 did. Okay, as UK 100 did, like this one. Okay, it is revisiting the previous top. So if this one goes for one more high, as it is setting up right now, okay, so this tag the top, then this is the trade you want to see. Okay, this is the trade, and I think the UK 100 will be the first one, which one will be ready. So the all of them can do. Okay, so all of them can do this. So SP 500 is something like this right now, so like this. Okay, SP 500 now, it can just break down, don't sell it, it will go up, it will correct for more upside, it will take the previous top, and then it will start breaking lower. So once again, SP 500, what is it trying to do? Going lower, even break it, it will go high, it will give you the flag, it will go up, take the high, and then drops totally. Okay, so this is how the indices can develop or can behave in the upcoming weeks. So be careful how you are trading it. Okay, any questions? Thank you very much, everyone. If you guys are interested to join our team, to join our group, you have to go to the website and choose the membership that fits with you. Okay, so here's the website. Go to the membership tab, and I will add you to our groups. So this is it, then we will slowly end the webinar over there. Feel free to watch the recording during the week as well, if you will do forget on anything. Okay, so no questions, then I will complete the webinar over there. So take care, everyone, enjoy your day, and I wish you a lot of profits and a lot of patience. Take care, bye bye.